Everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. Coming to you with hashtag What's Up Wednesday, and this is hosted by at TIJO Creates. And what I've got today is just an update of life, and also what books that I have read or am reading. And I have the paper that I could not locate when I wanted to do my SCT sampler kit, so I have that, and also the stencil. And I've got a couple of things that came in from AliExpress that I'd show you. So first off, book review. I have finished a couple. One is Ghost 19. It was a really very quick novel. It's only like 80 pages for the Kindle edition, but it is very interesting horror. It's not really extreme horror at all. It's just yeah. So what happens is this lady goes and she is watching the lives of her neighbors and notices certain things, and also something in the house, something's going on where it won't allow her to leave. So yeah, this is by Simone St. James. I believe this is her first one. It's a 3.5 star. I thought it was pretty good. I gave it 4, so I thought it was a pretty good little novel. Quick read. And so then I also finished The Measure. I gave it 5 stars. It's a rare thing for me to give 5 stars out. However, such a thought-provoking book, and a lot of thought put into what if we all knew when we were going to die. And I could not get over what the author had thought of that I never would have thought about. And it also intertwines everything and everybody in it. So really liked the book. I really like the writing in it is pretty simple and stuff like this, but the thought that went into it, and the thoughts that it yeah, I just loved it. So right now I'm reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I got that, picked up that back up. It's an audiobook. It's got 60% in. And then I'm trying, and I say trying, to read one by in the Kindle. If you are not familiar, Prime, when you get Prime, you get the Prime Video, you get reading and things like that too. So it's not just free shipping, it's not just Prime Video, you get other things as well. So I borrowed a book called The Lady of the Lock, and to be honest with you, I have not, it wasn't even on my TBR. I just kind of picked it up while I was browsing in the free, like the borrow books of the Prime reading. And what's funny is I have not been able to stay awake to read more than a couple of pages. I'm literally 2% in. So I would like to tell you more about it, but I have no clue. So yeah, that's about it for my reading. Next up is the, I'll just put my laptop over here. The papers that I couldn't find, they were inside the project I was working on. I don't know why, but these are gorgeous. I absolutely love them. I love the ombre. I love the watercolor. Look at that. And this is my fave. And then this one. love those. And then they had this big, oh, I'll just take my system here. This 6x6 stencil. So very pretty. And yeah, what I got at think Bobbi-Jo, AliExpress is first. I got this little tool, and it's a multi-function tool, mostly for it's mostly for mini albums. And what it is number one, you can use this to go between the two, like you put it between the spine and the spine and the covers, and that should be about 1/8 of an inch. If I see, usually I have to, yeah, it's approximately, and that goes in there, and that's the exact spacing you need in between so that you don't crack the edges around the spine. Then there's this little thing, and you put it just up against the cover and slice across here, and then you get the perfect wraparound at the corners. Then you take this is about 1 inch, I believe it is. Well, 3/4 of an inch. And if you put this up, you can place it, like you could put this up against your, just bear with me here, against your thing like this, and then you have the perfect like 3/4 of an inch around. Now I do want to have another one where it's 1 inch, but you just put that down and it's perfect placement. It's a multi-tool to do mini albums, and that's the main things. The main things I wanted was this and this. But you can see, you can use it for so many more things. I don't know what this is yet. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know whether it's to curve. Maybe to curve around your corner. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Anyways, I'll play with it. And then this is something. This is something I thought would be a lot bigger, like probably double the size I was thinking, but it is not. So what this is these are little mini pillow boxes. And there's these things you can do. So you can make these go in a row, for instance, all on together, or you can have one of kind of things. I thought they would be maybe this size, but I guess not. But anyways, I still will use them. I think they would be great with putting charms in, putting little chocolate things in, things like that. And what they have is you just take these. These are the things that you're going to put in between. I'm going to do a little project with them and probably show a little bit more clear exactly what you can do with them. Then it's got a little banana, strawberry, and citrus fruit here with a bow. I'll take all those things out. I usually won't keep those together because I like all my bows in one places, all my fruit and stuff, small fruit and stuff like that in another place. But the main thing I will keep together are the pieces for the pillow and the pillow pieces. But yeah. Yeah, so that's what I've got from AliExpress. Now, with life's been life. Had a fantastic day with, well, week, and plus with Anna. She she's just a delight to have in here, because even Mario and I both enjoy activities with her. And then she worked for some money. She completely cleared. She did such a good job, completely clearing my cobblestone patio that we have. Completely took everything out. They were our weeds were overwhelming this year. We could not get a hold of them without, we didn't want, because Che's out with us when we go out. We don't like putting toxins on them, so and the salt just would not keep up. So what we did was that, and she's worked very, very hard. So, and she was able to pick out some, she wanted some leg warmers, they're called. And, yeah, she wanted it, and so I asked her to pick out some, and she did. So she did well with that. Che really enjoyed his time with her. Che is not a lovey-dovey cat, but will tell you, he will show you when he loves you, and he would spend a lot of time with her when she was hanging out with her boyfriend and stuff online, on phone and stuff like that. So she had fun, and she kicked my butt in Yahtzee. So I have not been feeling the best fibromyalgia wise. Yeah, it's, if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. Fibromyalgia sucks. I'm coming into my worst season, which is fall. So I have had to start another. With summer, sometimes I can back off on my painkillers, but unfortunately, when it becomes like this, it's I'm starting to have to take more, and I hate it. Not be like, they don't make me feel loopy. I don't like taking drugs that make me feel loopy. I just don't like taking pills. Like, I've always got some kind of pill to take. Drives me foolish. Anyways, so I haven't been with Anna, and then I haven't been feeling great. I haven't been producing a lot of stuff, but I have finished my little album that I did. So I will be posting that on another video. And right now I'm just kind of trying not to use my hands too much, because they're pretty painful right now. So I am, yeah, I'm trying not to do too much. So I'm just kind of organizing my craft area right now. And I was very happy because I was able to levitate and like bring my diamond painting up a little bit. So my back's not as bad and things like that. So anyways, so it's organizing time for me right now. And then I have to like really get on to my happy mail that I need to get out. And yeah, so that's what's going on with me, and I hope everything's going on with good with you guys. And yeah, it's just the weather is getting drier right now, so that will help me a little bit. So I hope it helps you guys out there that are affected by weather as well. And yeah, anybody who's suffering from the wreck of climate issues that we're having, I really hope everybody's doing well. But thanks for stopping by, you guys.